Today we're talking about how to make films people want to watch. I have no interest in your movie. None. Why? Because films are made to be experienced by an audience. Now that might not be an audience of millions, it could be an audience of just one. But when you start making films, videos, movies, whatever it is you're making, the only way to understand how good you are and how you need to improve is to gauge an audience's reaction against your work. And you can only get that reaction by making something worth watching, worth other people's times, worth them investing enough time in to let you know how they feel about it. And so to develop your filmmaking skills and get better at what it is you do and get more people engaged in what it is you're doing, the first rule of Film Club is making films people want to watch. Here's how. Connection, conflict, and your vision. Your film must have a human connection. Humanity is at the heart of all art, and film is no different. It could be a film that highlights the lack of humanity. It could be a film that highlights our common flaws. It could be a film that shines a light on the best of us, a brilliant example of humanity, an idea about what we can all aspire to. And it could be a film about what we all fear the most. If your film doesn't reflect an aspect of humanity your audience can relate to, your audience is just going to look for something else to relate to instead. And in doing so, stop watching your movie. Hey man, this movie sucks. Yeah, you're right, this movie does suck. Let's go somewhere else and talk about how much it sucks without having to watch it anymore. What a great idea. Make sure it connects. Got a problem with a giant people-eating shark? Make it the problem of a family man whose responsibility it is to protect the town the shark's attacking. Bunch of mean girls making school an utter misery? Put a new girl in their shoes and see how long it takes for popularity to make someone corruptible to it. Dinosaurs back from extinction and running loose? What if there's people, or even worse, kids, stuck out in the wild with them? Wouldn't that be terrible? Wouldn't you want to see if that worked out well for the humans? Second is conflict. Now we all like ringside seats for a fight. Ever stop to see two people arguing in the street? Yep, that's what I thought. Drama is undiluted conflict. It's two opposing ideas, wants or needs, coming together that have to meet head on, with someone coming out on top and someone not. It's the immovable object against the unstoppable force. There isn't one scene, one image, one line of dialogue within a film that isn't displaying some form of conflict. And with that comes a question that gets everybody watching. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? What? Set that prospect up and people will want to know who's going to come out on top. Moments of peace? They don't exist in films unless it's in the last frame of the movie. Or real life. Some of the time. Look how addicted we all are to social media. What is it that keeps us so hooked? It's the conflict. Oh, he did not say that. Oh, she did not show that. I don't like it when social media does that. I do like it when films do that though, because films seek resolution, finality. Your film should not only show conflicts in every frame, but the broader conflict within the film, the whole gearbox that drives the movie, should promise some kind of resolution at the end. And it should do this by showing your characters proactively going out and searching for ways to reach that finality. And they should be trying to reach this finality, this outcome, no matter what obstacles get in their way, which produces even more conflict. Finality doesn't have to resolve everything. It can open up a new conflict, but some sort of resolution, some finality has to be gleaned by the end of the movie. Number 3 is your vision. Your vision. What do I mean? Well, I mean whatever you do, whatever film you want to make, be you. Be unique. Be your own storyteller. Tell it the way you want it to be told. From the perspective or the perspectives you want to tell it from. Anything other than this, anything that's hacky or copying someone else's style, well, your audience has most likely seen that before. And so when those images, when that kind of story is told on the screen, part of their brain is not going to be engaged because part of their brain is already going to be 4 steps along in the story, or they're going to be kind of dulled by the fact that you're giving them something that someone else has already shown them. The best and biggest impact you can make is to tell your story your way. Be you. Every other director's chair is already taken. Yes, I did just steal a lame inspirational quote, but I remixed it into something new. See? And actually, weirdly, that's important too, because you may say, well, I'm stuck. I don't think I have my own perspective. I just want to make something. Well, then you can find inspiration in others who have come before and done amazing things. It's just important not to copy and paste that kind of work. Take inspiration from it, add your own remix, mashup, perspective to it. That's how filmmakers develop. That's how we get new and interesting things to watch. No two filmmakers come to a project from the same place. We all carry around our memories, our experience, our education in different ways. The only people that need cookie cutter films are studios. You are not a studio. You are a filmmaker. Connection, conflict, your vision. That's how you make films that people want to watch. If you found this video useful, tell me about it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. This channel is super new, so if you're interested in finding out more about low to no budget filmmaking, then hit the subscribe button and click the bell. You'll also find me in one of the 2 videos on your screen now. I guess I'll see you in one of those. Thanks for watching.